Yes, it's me, Market Vendor here again today. Well, listen, recently I heard a news story where a political operative was calling on the government of Barbados to air condition the schools because of the heat that we experiencing in Barbados. Now, on the surface of it, you might say, but that's a good idea. Anybody ever work out, though, how many schools they got in Barbados? And how many classrooms they got? Oh, dear. Well, I believe it, a couple thousand very well would come up. Because we got enough primary schools, enough secondary schools, tertiary level schools, university. Listen, we got a lot of schools out there, private schools, public schools. And if you're going to air condition the schools, and even if you use it photovoltaic, it's taking enough money to put it up. It don't just happen so. You don't just put panels on a roof and poof, you get air conditioning. Oh, lost. I wonder sometimes what people just be thinking. Your mouth ought to go into gear before the brain. Look, the other way around is the correct way. Brain first, mouth later. Now, let me just carry this here to its logical conclusion. Because it's real hot. We know it's hot. I hear in some parts of the island, it's going all up into 35 degrees Celsius. We're lost. But if you're going to air condition all the schools, what about the hospitals? You got to air condition them too. Geriatric hospitals, psychiatric hospital. Because the old people going to be hot in them places too as well. The polyclinics, all of them got to get air conditioned. Some might be partially so. What about the bus stand? Well, that'll be real hot here, I tell you. Cheapside market is going up on Saturday morning, and they saw fanny way boys, let me tell you. Air conditioned that too as well. Not just the butcher stalls. And then the Fairchild Street Market, all them little stalls out there gonna get air conditioned. What about the old housing estates, especially ones built back in the 50s and so on, like up in the Pine? Well, all of them is low-hanging things, and them they're gonna get air conditioned too as well. While we at it, we might also want to look at all the MTW, BWA, sanitation, and transport board vehicles too as well. And ZRs too, yes, ones, air condition all of them too. While we at it, the check-in at Grantley Islands Airport, that big concourse, air condition that too. And that's just for starters. In fact, why we don't just air condition the whole country? Put a big air conditioner unit over the whole country. Or lost. I mean to say, a fella might be well-meaning, but it don't make no sense to Market Vendor. You want air condition the schools, all the schools in Barbados? I know who can pay for the capital works. Work it out. Work out how many classrooms and work out how much it costs to air condition one room in your house. And you will see what the cost of that would be. I believe you're up in the billions of dollars. Where the money can come from? And who can get priority? The old people in the hospital, the geriatric hospital, all the patients in the QEH, all the people about the public transport buses. Why we not air condition the bus shelters too as well along the way? People just be standing there sometimes fanning waiting for about an hour to catch bus. What lost? Let Mo open a storage about them on the market when they go for now. You have a blessed. And before we go, speaking of blessed, the churches, yes, maybe people will come back to church on a Sunday if all the churches in Barbados was air conditioned too as well. Yes, I'm only a Market Vendor, but I gone for now. You have a blessed and a wonderful day. You hear?